I'm here with Tom Higgins from Heart and Hands Wine Company, and we are getting ready to set up for the industry Pinot Noir tasting, focusing on the '07 vintage. Tom, what are you doing?
I'm trying to remove a foil around this Sainsbury Garnet 2007. This is, we're featuring the '07 vintage from the Finger Lakes, but we wanted to throw in some other producers from outside the region as ringers to kind of highlight maybe what's going on throughout the world. So we've got a few Burgundies and California and Oregon producers in the mix as well. So I think it'll be an exciting tasting to showcase the wines, and hopefully people won't notice that this is screw cap and not from the region.
Well, I actually bought this wine last night, and I was having a hard time finding '07 vintages, actually. Most of what I saw in the store was still '06.
Okay, well that could be based on volume. Certainly the '07s have been released, but it's a matter of, the market's a little bit different than it used to be a year ago or so, so we're looking at maybe a little more shelf time than what was initially anticipated for those wines.
Great. Good afternoon. We're here with Morton Halgren, who is the winemaker and co-owner at Ravine's Wine Cellars. Morton, why did you come out for the Pinot Noir tasting today?
Any Pinot Noir tasting intrigues me, especially when it's the Finger Lakes. I think it's something we need to keep working hard on.
Your winery makes a Pinot Noir?
Yes, I think we're probably a fairly substantial Finger Lakes Pinot Noir producer, making 700, 800, 900 cases of Pinot Noir a year.
What do you think about the potential of Pinot Noir in the Finger Lakes?
I think it's exceptionally high, but it takes a full commitment in the vineyard and the winery. But I think there is a unique opportunity for the Finger Lakes to fill a very important spot in the U.S. market, sort of providing an alternative to the bigger West Coast style.
Great. Thanks, Martin.
I'm Evan Dawson with the New York Cork Report, also Len Devers, sort of both, and came down tonight for the Pinot tasting.
And what do you think you're going to accomplish tonight, tasting through these Pinot Noirs?
Well, there's a lot of enthusiasm about 2007, and we're also seeing more growers, especially Pinot growers and winemakers, reducing yields and trying to really craft the best Pinots they can make. So it will be fun in a blind setting to remove bias and remove confirmation bias and just be honest about what we think about the wines, because this isn't all Finger Lakes, which is great. So I love the format. I think it will be instructive to find out where we are as a region, and I hope what we see are some really, really nice local Pinots that are starting to be on par with other regions.
What do you think about the future of Pinot Noir in the Finger Lakes?
I think it will only work if we adopt a kind of standards that give it a chance to be more than a simple one-note, sort of a strawberry, real light kind of wine. And there's nothing wrong with light wine. I don't mind light wine. But what we need are lower yields. And it's not just about tons per acre, but lower yields, very, very good care of it, the right soils in right places. Tom Higgins at Heart and Hands has found a great limestone site. Sam Argetsinger's site has got limestone. Just good sites, lower yields, and really good care, and it will have a chance. But without that, I think it's sort of a waste of time. So this will be interesting.
Great, thanks, Evan. I'm with Ann Raffetto, who is one of the winemakers at Wagner Vineyards. Ann, thanks for coming to the tasting today.
I wouldn't miss it. I love Pinot Noir.
So why do you love Pinot Noir?
Because the wine is pretty much, I consider that a switch hitter. I mean, it can go with food that you normally consider red or white wine. I mean, you can eat it with anything.
Now, Wagner makes a Pinot Noir.
Yes. First vineyards were planted in 1987. So yeah, we've been at it a while.
Can you characterize the style of Wagner Pinot Noir?
We strive for getting fruit really ripe, which in this climate gives you a nice raspberry, dark cherries, all the black fruits. And what we're really trying to get is that nice supple that only Pinot Noir can. And that doesn't happen every year, but when it does, it's awesome.
Wow. Well, Ann, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.